Steven, get out! Get me out of here!
Yes, this is a bathroom adventure. Are you ready for poop jokes?
He called the shit poop!
No? They stink. It might not be your first favorite type of jokes, but they are a solid number 2. Yes, yeah, I know. These are crappy jokes, but if you don't like them, then you probably have a shitty opinion. This bathroom reminds me of a Wes Anderson film. I adore these types of movies for their incredible, well, everything. The composition where everything in frame is an added texture to the story, the symmetry of the shot, the details that are baked into the background and the foreground, the intentional use of color palettes, the interesting quirks, and the carefully curated soundtracks. You'll find a poorly executed version of that here because I am one man trying to tie together some stories here so I can preserve the legacy of my family home that I love. I digress. Hark, look, this is a bathroom. This is my grandmother, whom very well could have been a character in one of the Wes Anderson films with her eccentric style and proclivity to various forms of designs and fashion. She was ahead of her time. She wanted a powder room for the girls, and it had to have 2 sinks before 2 sinks even became a thing. There's a chandelier, and of course, porcelain, in the heritage color of peach blow, aka pink. Now, this bathroom has been a time capsule, as when my beloved grandmother had dementia, nothing had changed around here for her familiarity. And the only issue with that is, well, if something sits too long, well, you get the picture. So the tile in here has been busted for some time, and the settling by the potty, well, that also stinks. So, all right, I'll see myself out. Let's just get right into it. Bad time. Any poop in here? No, no poop. Thank goodness. Sorry, pretty loose.
It's clean water. It's not dirty water, Steve.
Yes.
It won't hurt you.
Thank goodness.
That's clean water. Everybody thinks it's just shit. It's not. You're not the shit yet. All right. Are they 7/16?
You want to know what they are, Dad? Yeah. Corroded. That's what they are. Look at that. Holy crap.
I got my glasses on.
Oh, you don't need your glasses to see this. This is tetanus.
Hugging a toilet bowl, Dad. This reminds me of high school.
I go on toilet bowls.
Did you?
You making a project out of it or what?
I'm just, it's stuck.
It sucks. Oh, it sucks to be you.
It sucks to be me. Thanks, Dad.
That's good. Jesus Christ. You got the cap off?
It's corroded on there. If I pull up enough, I can get the nut to turn.
Alright. Slow, tedious process.
Father.
Oh my.
I am afraid of what's behind this toilet.
I'm afraid? I ain't afraid of shit. Your camera's right in the way.
Yeah, that's so the people can see what we're doing. There are 7 people that want to watch what you and I are doing. Isn't that nice? Lunch tray.
Yeah, nice tray. This is right.
Holy hell. Sheets of plywood.
Well, that's porcelain. You gotta be very careful with the toilet. If you grab each side of the...
That's why I want to get the breakable stuff out of the way.
Yeah, well, don't put the breakable stuff on the marble. On the vitreous shiner, Steven, okay? Put it on there. Put it on your nice sandals right here. Okay?
Let's get that.
Okay. There you go. Back a little bit more.
Jesus Christ. That's not
Is it heavy? It looks?
It's the cooler. It's not. Oh my word. Let's go on an adventure. Oh, that is just a bunch of shit right there. Ew. What the?
You come out with stink like that? Poop. Poop mouth. Get out of poop out of your mouth.
love when no one can paint behind the toilet. It was white, it was pink, then it was taupe. You know, when you're in a place that you have to pick up your dog's poop. Okay. Nobody likes that.
Oh, wow. Plywood.
It's freaking plywood.
That is disgusting.
Look at that. He lost the subfloor with the concrete, so he put plywood down and called it a day.
Oh my, gross.
Well, you know, any port in a storm, apparently, but
Oh.
tell you what, we won't be mimicking that. Yep, so here's the tile all ripped up, the plywood that needs to get ripped up, and oh, yeah, that's just not, this is not ideal. This is clearly an issue. But I will say, at least under silver lining, or if we're being positive, at least the underneath slab is not terrible. So, you know what? We're gonna stay optimistic. Let's we'll chalk that up to a win. That's what we'll do there. And look at this. I put this Christmas mouse here. He wanted to explore. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna delicately take off all my grandfather's beautiful oak trim that he made, so. And now, here we go, we got the Hardy board. Now we got the Hardy board down. That's gonna be a lot more solid. Yeah, not knock on wood, knock on fiberglass, resin, and concrete. Cool. For those wondering, don't get upset or triggered. This oak is so sealed and stained that it will wipe right off. And I kept this on as my Bible line to keep this straight. Get that all laid in there. Don't forget to butter your bags. Don't be a hack, butter the back. And you can see my first piece inlaid. That trim off there. And then this trim is my guide as I keep these things pretty square and true. Yeah! Now we've worked our way around the throne, and we're level again. Look at that. Hooray. I can poop on the right axis on the earth because it's flat. Not the earth, but this. Pull these out and grout it up and finish this thing and send it home. Set it and forget it. Instead of watching me grout, how about a duck update? The feathers are growing in, and they are getting big and will be ready to be released to the wild soon enough, but man, they're great. They're just awesome. Don't forget, of course, we're gonna also do a raccoon update. I did go back home, and they're like Oh, you've been away. We're timid of you.
Here you go.
Yeah, I know, Makina. It's okay. Okay, but here is the grout, and boy, does it just really tie the room together. And now I gotta put the toilet in too and get some painting. It looks so much better this way than smaller tile too. I like the large format and can't recommend it enough. But bam, here we are for the final result. Painted walls, trim put back in, toilet minus the toilet seat. But regardless, thank you for coming on this adventure. I hope you all have an absolutely lovely day. And we'll see you all next week. Cheers.
This is much better.
Captain's log. While sitting on a toilet, look, the other toilet seat. But it didn't come in time for filming the video, so that's life, I guess. That's life.